Good? Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to January 2022 graduation ceremony for the Canine Companions for Independence. My name is Marissa Raddick. I am the training manager here at the Northwest region, and I would like to thank you for joining us here today, both in person and virtually. We are here today to celebrate 4 new graduating teams who have just completed a 2-week team training class here on campus. We are also here to recognize our phenomenal puppy raisers who played a huge role in preparing these dogs for this very moment. Our puppy raisers are pretty incredible. They receive an 8-week-old puppy and instantly begin pouring their hearts and souls into them. Raisers introduce the puppies to nearly 30 different commands. They go on countless public outings to build the puppy's confidence out in the real world. They teach them how to learn and problem solve, and with all of that and much, much more, our raisers give those puppies the foundation to grow into the graduate dogs before us today. These dogs have worked so hard in professional training and have excelled with their new partners over the last 2 weeks. I had the absolute pleasure to teach this class alongside one of our trainers, Juliet Stack, and it would be an understatement to say that we had a pretty great time. To our students who are crossing the stage as graduates, we are so proud of your teamwork and your perseverance. It has been amazing to see you guys develop your handling skills and to bond so strongly with your dogs in such a short amount of time. It is truly incredible to witness, and I know these teams are going to do great things. I'd also like to take a moment to thank a few more folks who made it possible for us to make our mission a reality. Thank you to our amazing volunteers across the Northwest region, breeder caretakers, puppy transporters, fosters, bathers and dog walkers, chapter members, and every other role our volunteers fill. Your dedication to the mission keeps us moving forward, and we are so grateful to have you. Thank you to our donors and sponsors who support us and make it possible for us to make these placements free of charge. Thank you to, we really appreciate your support. I would also like to thank our board members for ongoing support and direction during this time. And of course, I want to thank the rest of our Canine Companion staff for their passion and love for our mission. We have a whole team here from all sides of program and training and development who are working with our individuals both through the application process, to our clients, volunteers, and our incredible veterinary staff, and to all of those who share our stories. Thank you for your hard work during this team training class. And without further ado, please sit back and enjoy a video presentation about our team training experience over the last 2 weeks.
Hi everybody, my name is Juliet Stack. I'm an apprentice instructor here at Canine Companions. First off, I'd like to give a big thank you to all of our volunteers, donors, board members, and staff who have made these matches possible today. These have been difficult times with the ongoing pandemic, and although you can't be here in person today, all of you on live stream are here with us in spirit. I hope one day soon we will be celebrating together in person again. Nora Roberts once said, "Everything I know, I learned from dogs." One thing I love about dogs is that they live purely in the moment. So without further ado, here's the moment that we've all been waiting for. I'd like to introduce our 4 newest assistance dogs teams of 2022. All right, I would like to invite Kevin up front first, please. Kevin has been matched with Nimbus IV, a yellow male lab golden cross. Kevin was looking for an intuitive, active, and stable dog to join his busy lifestyle. Along comes Nimbus, a large and lovable guy who can almost always be found gazing lovingly into Kevin's eyes or rolled over, exposing his belly. Kevin's mom is a 2-time service successor, and his father has a facility dog of his own. So this will be the 3rd dog for the family. During class, this team provided helpful experience and resources to the other soon-to-be graduates, as well as winning best sock game on a daily basis. Nimbus was raised by Folsom Women's Facility and Denise Capaldi. Congratulations, Skilled Companion Team, Kevin and Nimbus. Woo! Congratulations, guys. All right, you guys can go back and take a seat. Thank you. All right, I would like to invite Rob up front, please.
Go Rob! He loves red.
Rob has been matched with Coraline, a black female lab golden cross. Rob was looking for a successor service dog who would play fetch, pick things up, and incorporate in his therapies. In comes Coraline, a sweet and spunky gal who loves to cuddle with Rob and bathe him in licks to show all of her love. Team Rob kept the class entertained with their joke of the day and creative team song, Team Coraline, to the tune of the Neil Diamond hit. Coraline was raised by Rebecca and Kirsten Kearney. Congratulations, Skilled Companion Team, Rob and Coraline. All right, next I'd like to invite Sam up front, please. Sam has been matched with Margine, a yellow female lab golden cross. Sam is a child life specialist who is looking for a dog to visit hospitalized children and bring comfort and assistance to a sometimes fearful experience. Along comes Margine, always ready to greet and snuggle with anyone she encounters. Margine will pick up pill bottles, tug open drawers, and provide deep pressure for children during their hospital stay. Margine was raised by Pamela Catani with Kathy Ulm and Gloria Murph. Congratulations, facility team, Sam and Margine. All right, and last but not least, I'd like to invite Nina up front, please. Nina has been matched with Kiwi the Sixth, a yellow female lab golden cross. Nina works at the district attorney's office and was looking for a dog who can quietly lay in the witness stand with children testifying and provide comfort to victims of crime and their families. Along comes Kiwi, a sweet and small but mighty girl who will bring light to a dark time in people's lives. Kiwi was raised by Penny Bottomley. Congratulations, teams Nina and Kiwi. And now I would like to turn the mic over to Nina, our class speaker, to talk a little bit about her class experience. Thank you, guys.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to stand before all of you and share the experience of the January class of 2022. Canine Companion graduates filled this class from day one. This journey has been nothing short of incredible from our first day. When our instructors, Marissa and Juliet, bounced into the class with 14 of the cutest puppies we have ever seen. We all anxiously awaited for our assignments for the exercises that we would begin to practice shortly, and the excitement was palatable in the air. I was nervous because my boss's last words to me were, "Don't fail puppy school." No pressure there. While we all had to endure the COVID protocols that were in place, it created a togetherness for our class rather than a distance. As I share our class's experience with you, Charles Schultz said it the best: just thinking about a friend makes you want to do a happy dance, because a friend is someone who loves you in spite of your faults. That was the theme for our class. We not only met our furry best friends, but we all, including Marissa and Juliet, became fast friends. My name is Nina Acosta, and I am here to get a facility dog for the Victim Witness Program for the District Attorney's Office in Sacramento. This dog will provide support and a much-needed grounding distraction for the children and adults who have to testify in front of defendants. Those defendants who may have harmed them or their family members. The District Attorney's Office can be a very intimidating place for those who have never experienced the criminal justice system before. The people we serve have been through terrible tragedies and come to our office with high anxiety, trauma, confusion, frustration, anger, deep grief, and a lot of fear. They're not sure what's going to happen, and they really need someone to comfort them. Our team of victim advocates walk the victim survivors through the criminal justice process and provide support through the court system, which can include testifying in court. Kiwi will provide comfort during painful meetings with investigators and attorneys that discuss the intimate details of the crimes and provide emotional support while testifying when anxiety and stress are at their highest levels. She will remind victim survivors that unconditional love still exists, bring beauty from ashes, and will assist them on their healing journey. Our facility dog will be an integral part of helping victim survivors and those who serve them remember that there is joy and hope, even when it's hard to see past the incident. During our first class, I was introduced to my classmates. One by one, they shared their stories. Amy, Rob, and Dave are here to be matched with their second skilled companion dog for Rob. Dave and Amy's support, patience, encouragement to everyone in our class helped put us all at ease almost instantly. Rob's smile lit up the entire room, and after seeing their team work with several dogs, we knew Coraline was the dog for them. When the preliminary pairings were announced, Coraline, with her tail wagging, jumped onto Rob's lap and covered him with kisses to his delight. When the final pairings were announced, Rob said to his mom, "Gosh, I hope the others are not embarrassed that we got the best dog." Watching the bond between Coraline and Rob over the past 2 weeks has been like watching two people fall madly in love. Coraline will be working as a social bridge to help Rob connect with other people. The Lewis family, Michelle, Kit, and Kevin, were introduced next. They are the most experienced with canine companions, as this is their 4th placement for their family. It is Kevin's turn for a dog. Kevin always was the first to volunteer with a new command, always smiling and a joy to be around. I learned so much watching that team handle various dogs on the first day through various commands. However, when Nimbus came onto the scene, it was magic. We all kind of looked at each other knowingly. When pairing day came and the pairing of Kevin and Kit and Nimbus was announced, Nimbus came running and jumped on Kevin's lap, and we all melted quite a bit. Seeing them grow and bond as a team over the past 2 weeks has been incredible. When Michelle described their first weekend home together, she said Nimbus was like Velcro with Kevin, following him everywhere that he went. And then there was Sam. She's the other person here for a facility dog. Sam is a child life specialist at Stanford Children's Hospital in the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit. Her dog will provide comfort during painful procedures, help alleviate anxiety in high-stress situations, encourage mobility to aid in recovery, and provide emotional support at the end of life. A facility dog will undoubtedly humanize the medical experience by eliciting joy, promoting companionship in an otherwise sterile and daunting environment. Sam loved all the dogs. She also had all the questions. We are so glad that she did, because she asked all the questions that we didn't know to ask, or had so many other questions we didn't even think of the ones she had. Every dog that Sam was paired with, she melted for. Then pairing day came. When Margine was announced as Sam's new partner, she came running, jumped all fours into Sam's lap, and rested her head on her shoulder as if to say, "You're my person." With one husband, one baby, and one dog, Sam's heart is perfectly full. I imagine this is a bittersweet day for those who have contributed to the breeding, caretaking, raising, and training of these dogs. After spending 10 short days with Kiwi, I cannot imagine sending her off into the world. Like proud parents sending off their kids to college, I know you are so proud of the work that she will be doing for the countless victims of crime in Sacramento County. The void of not having a service dog in our office during the pandemic has been exponential. She will not only help the victims that we serve, but she will also help my team of victim advocates after long, hard days serving victims. She will help attorneys who have had really rough days in court, and she will help the investigators after yet another difficult interview that included autopsy photos. I think of the comfort and joy Coraline will bring to Rob as she learns how to jump on him and curl up on his chest, how Kevin will have Nimbus by his side no matter what, guiding him through his day, and the countless children that Margine will assist at Stanford Children's Hospital through hard medical procedures and the healing process. Incredibly grateful to all of you. It is not begin to cover it, but it's a start. Thank you for selflessly raising these beautiful, hardworking dogs so they can help others through very hard days and supporting their recipients. To Juliet and Marissa, you came in and put us all at ease instantly. Your direction, demonstration, guidance, and encouragement gave us all the confidence to go right into practice, while also allowing us space to say, "Can I try it one more time? I think I missed the mark." Your devotion to these dogs and the handlers is phenomenal, and we are all better because you are our trainers. We could not have graduated without your guidance, your constant encouragement, and demonstration of the proper way to lead these amazing dogs and how to guide people effectively throughout the process. I did not fully understand what a transformative journey this was going to be. Working one-on-one with these dogs helped us all realize how these skills can transfer from working with dogs to working with people in our lives. A lesson that is so valuable after 3 years of a pandemic that we didn't even know we needed. Dogs need praise, patience, encouragement, consistency, and rewards, and so do people. Seeing all of us grow and transform into pack leaders for these precious pups, knowing the important jobs that they have to do in this world, has been the most remarkable experience I've ever had. We are all here because we know the power of dogs in people's lives. What we did not expect was what this process would teach us about how to rebuild relationships with people after long separations due to the pandemic. Their unconditional love and support is matchless. We are only here because of the countless hours the breeder caretakers, volunteers, puppy raisers, and canine companion staff spend with our new best friends. Thank you is not enough. You have our eternal gratitude. It is my sincere hope that healing that these dogs will bring to so many for Sam and I, and the support and service Nimbus and Coraline will bring to Rob and Kevin, is always rooted in the friendship that these incredible dogs bring to every person they meet. This graduating class of dogs will incite many happy dances because they are the best friends we could ever have. Thank you. Let's go.
After I passed out all the tissues, I realized I was the one that needed the tissues. Thank you for that very wonderful speech, Nina. Sam, Nina, Team Rob, and Team Kevin, I just wanted to say I feel so lucky to be part of your journey here to get an assistance dog. And Juliet and I are so proud of you and everything you've accomplished these last few weeks. Just thank you for being such a wonderful class. And congratulations to the first graduating class of 2022. And to everyone tuning in virtually, and for those who could join us today, we hope you've enjoyed the stories that have been shared, and we thank you so much for being here and for supporting us from all over. Thank you, and have a wonderful afternoon.